I'm Gary Dangel. I grew up in Cherry Grove, which is a suburb of Cincinnati. Went to University of Cincinnati, and after graduating from school, I moved to Walnut Hills. I moved here in '79 thinking it was going to be the next hot neighborhood, and I was absolutely right about that. It's just that it was going to be a hot neighborhood in 2016. So I was off by 37 years or so was all. Over by Eden Park, I had a graphic design business that I've had in Walnut Hills ever since the late '80s. What attracted me to Walnut Hills and what I love about it is there are very interesting people that live here. There are people that, multi-generational families that have lived here, 40, 50 years. Their kids and their grandkids live here. I like that kind of stability. I started out gardening when I was a little kid. I just was fascinated with the fact that you could put a seed in the ground. It was a tiny little seed, and within that was all the information that was required to grow a tomato plant that had tomatoes on it, or an apple tree that would bear apples, or a big oak tree. That was always, as a little kid, that was always something that was like miraculous to me. And so I always was putting seeds in the ground. And then when I got a little older, I always would grow vegetables in the backyard. Nobody else in the family was interested in that, but that was something that I was always interested in. Then I had a long period of time where I didn't do that because I had a business. I was running that. That took all of my time. And so I didn't really, I really lost that connection with nature, which was unfortunate. How I got involved in Walnut Hills doing it was I was logging, just being in the neighborhood for as many years as I was. I had retired and I was looking for something challenging and interesting and helpful to do. And I was logging, archiving all the vacant lots in Walnut Hills. And so I had plotted about 150 vacant lots or underused spaces in Walnut Hills, thinking we need to do something with this. We also realized that we have a food insecurity problem in Walnut Hills, that there are a lot of seniors here. We have a high poverty rate and a high unemployment rate. So we worked with Interact for Health to do a healthy eating program. And the first step of that was to start getting spaces and growing food on that. So that kind of lit a fire in me that we need to do that in Walnut Hills for multiple reasons. It's very nurturing to be outside in the gardens in general. The garden affords us the opportunity to have a comfortable conversation where anybody can come in, have a space to garden, a space to grow their own food, a space to just interact with their neighbors. Working in the soil is just a cosmic thing for me. There are days where I think I'm so fortunate to be out here under the sun, growing. Doesn't even matter what it is really. Just to be growing things is such a miraculous activity to be involved in.